So, something kind of significant happened to my family a little while ago, and it's kind of got me thinking about my own mortality and just seeing like the whole process of it. You know, all the things, all the work that goes into it is really just kind of really made me like decide what it is that I want for myself, right? Like, I don't want like a funeral, right? First of all, it's only like 6 people there. Ain't no point in holding a whole organized, event just for 6 people. We can do that on the street corner if you want to be real about it. I don't want any of that stuff. I don't need all the caskets. I don't want to be buried in any of that stuff. Like, honestly, I would be fine if I drop dead and you just take my body and like throw it in a river and just let me just sail on. Like, let me go where the wind blows me, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm done with this body, I have no need for it. I have no longer am attached. I literally do not care what happens to this vessel whatsoever, right? Because that's all it is. It's just something that my conscience is in that gets me from point A to point B. And I can also do this. Anybody who actually like deeply cares that I just died, right? That I died, would be people that are close to me, okay? Now, why would I personally want to put stress on people that I care about? One, I already died. I don't want to put a bunch of extra stress on top of it, organizing and all this stuff and everything. Because if we're being real, if I'm getting a casket, I want it to be one, I want a TV in there, and I want it to play Hey Arnold on loop forever. I don't know how you gonna figure that out. Plug me up and loop Hey Arnold. I want all the cool stuff. I want air conditioning. I want snacks. I just want all that stuff. And that's just me, the selfish part of me, right? But knowing that I can't really benefit or use any of this stuff, it doesn't matter to me. If I had to choose what it is that's going to be done to me, I want to be cremated, right? And like, I just toss me in there fresh. It seemed like dead at 11 o'clock, I'm in there by 11:30. Fresh, just toss me in there, get it over with. No need for all that stuff. Flick me in there. I don't care, man. The only request I have is that you throw my cat in there. If he outlives me for whatever reason, throw him in there with me. He's been mooching off me his entire life. His entire life he's been mooching off of me. He gonna go with me, okay? He ain't paid not near a bit of rent. He just recently started letting me touch him. So toss him in there. And I'm not joking. If he is alive and I am dead, I want him in the pit with me. Throw us both in there, me and him, because nobody's gonna love him when I'm done. He gonna be put down, so just have him put down with me. Put our ashes together in like a dish, and then sprinkle us in Yosemite. That's what I want, okay? And if you don't do these things, I'm gonna haunt you. And it's not gonna be one of those like good hauntings, like, ooh, let's play PlayStation. No, it's gonna be like, you're not gonna like what's gonna happen, okay? I'm doing DMX covers at 4 a.m. every single night. Von gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you, Von gon' give it to you. Every night, 4 a.m. And I'm gonna just do it for 2 hours. Now, that's the first option. The second option is something I actually want the most. It's a thing where they cremate you and then they take your ashes and they kind of put you into like this little bulb that sprouts into like a plant, like a tree or something. I want my death to mean the life of something else, you know? So make that happen. One of those two. Anything else, you're being haunted by DMX covers, 4 a.m. every night, forever. And on New Year's, I'm just ruining everybody's time. That's supposed to be my day. And y'all want to keep on having New Year's without me? No more years after me. When I'm dead, no more years. Ain't no New Year's. Just repeat old years. That's all you get now. 1987 all over again. Y'all selfish, man. So one thing I want to make clear to everybody is that I'm not afraid of dying. I'm not afraid of death. It's not something that scares me. I get that it's a completely natural and human thing. Being able to die means that you're alive, right? I have literally no fear of it. That's not something that I'm worried about. Of course, I'm not gonna go do dumb stuff, but I don't have the fear of it, you know? That's not like a worry that I have. The worries that I have are not being able to do the things that I wanna do before I die. One of them is I wanna catch a marlin, like the fish, the little joint. I want one of those. I wanna catch one myself. The only issue with that is, one, you got to go to Florida. I don't like Florida. And two, you got to get on a boat. I don't like boats. And three, you got to go fishing. I like fishing, but I don't want to put in all that work. I want to go to Italy. That's it. Third, I want to knock over Stonehenge. Enough is enough. It's just sitting there perched up, hanging. That's dangerous. That's a death trap. I'm getting worked up thinking about it. I don't know what they for, but it's been there long enough. Nobody figured it out. We're done. Those are the things that I want to do. And have my cat buried alive with me. To summarize this long video, I'm sure, I want to be turned into a tree. I'm not afraid of dying. I want people to realize that they can do anything. And if my cat outlives me, I want him dead. Good night. I mean, so yeah.